Hello everybody, welcome. I'm Zoe and I'm with Dijs University, and in this video I'm going to explain you the importance of having a good lander and how I got 50% more ROI by split testing multiple landing pages. But before starting with this video, I'd like to give a quick mention to the Dijs University, since they are running a free masterclass. The link is down below in the description if you want to get started with affiliate marketing and generate results. Make sure to follow this masterclass so you get the best idea of how to start with affiliate marketing. So let's jump to the video. So why is it so important to have a good landing page? So let's first just define our task as an affiliate. So our main task is to send traffic to that affiliate offer, and not only send traffic but also convert your traffic. May that be filling in a lead form, so having a lead gen campaign, or buying a digital product or buying a physical product. Just make sure that you have your traffic converted. Okay, so in the best case we aim to generate more revenue than cost, so we have profit. Okay, so let's jump to my example. I have a simple funnel, and I'm going to work with an example of paid traffic right here, since as you guys might know, you have two types of traffic: free traffic and paid traffic. Today I'm going to focus on paid traffic, specifically push notifications, but that kind of paid traffic could be Facebook, Instagram, Google, any type of paid traffic. The concept stays the same. We are talking about the funnel and the landing page today in combination with paid traffic. So in the example I use, as I told you, I'm working with push notifications and with a lead gen campaign. So you get paid, let's say $1 per lead. Okay, so let's say we buy push notifications for 3 cents per click. That would mean that with an ad budget of $90, you will get 3,000 clicks. The audience goes straight to the offer page, straight to that lead page, where they have to fill in their a form and in that way opt in. Then the audience isn't warmed up, so let's say a very small amount of that audience will convert and fill in that lead form. Let's say about 1 to 1.5% in this example fill in that lead form and they trigger a conversion. That would mean that from the 3,000 clicks you get, they will get straight to the offer page, and about 1.5% will convert, which means you get 45 conversions with a payout of $1, would mean $45 revenue. That would mean that you invested about $90 and you generated $45 in revenue, and that means that you got a 50% loss. Okay, so a minus 50% ROI. So let's change that funnel from this simple one to a more difficult one. Not so difficult, it's still so easy. We just add that landing page. Okay, so this one doesn't have a landing page. This one we put in the landing page. So it goes from the push notification or any kind of paid traffic to the landing page, from the landing page to the offer page, and then you can get your conversion. So in this example, we still pay that same amount of cost per click, so we still have 3 cents cost per click. With the same ad budget of $90, we get 3,000 clicks. We add in that landing page, then about 15% will fill in the answers on this landing page. So that would be like a simple survey asking what is your age, let's say it's a grocery offer. Do you usually buy your groceries in this store? How much do you spend on groceries, etc., etc. Okay, so you add that landing page and about 15% fills in the answers and go to the offer page. You might think, alright, so I'm only left with about 15% of those initial 3,000 clicks, but the difference is that the audience is warmed up a lot, so they are ready to fill in their lead form right here on the actual offer page, instead of just being stone cold going to that offer page, not knowing why they're filling it in actually. And in this way, when you're adding that landing page, it might be the case that 20%, might be even more, fill in their lead form and they trigger that conversion. So that would mean that from the 3,000 clicks you get 15% left after filling in the answer on the landing page, and then about 20% are left filling in the lead form and triggering a conversion. That would mean that you generated 90 conversions, and that would mean that you have $90 in revenue. So $90 in cost and $90 in revenue would mean that you got to break even. So let's say we improve this one, and not only 15% fill in their answers on that landing page, but 20% fill in the answers. With the exact same setup, you would now have 120 conversions, which equals to $120. And that means that you are having profit right now. So you invested $90, you got $120 in revenue. That means that you have 33% positive ROI, okay? By just changing the landing page from a 15% CTR to a 20% CTR, click-through rate, you just made your profit instead of a break-even campaign, okay? So I have a little case study for you. It's my own personal case study. I was promoting a supermarket offer where people had to fill in their email address, their simple lead form, and I would get $1 for a payout, okay? So actually it's €1, but doesn't really matter for this example, okay? So a $1 payout. I had two different landing pages for testing. I had landing page number 1, which was a simple landing page where they had to answer 4 simple questions. These were questions like, what is your age? Where do you buy your groceries? Do you often visit this specific grocery store? And how much do you spend on grocery? Like really simple questions, but it does warm up the audience. After they've answered these questions, they will be brought directly to the offer page. Then on landing page 2 that I had to test, they had to answer these exact 4 questions, the same 4 questions as landing page 1, except after answering these 4 questions, they will be brought to like 12 gift boxes, and they have to open. They have 3 chances to open the gift boxes, but after opening 2 gift boxes, they always get the prize. So they open the second gift box, and it says you just won your gift card. You're the lucky one, and then they will be brought to the offer page, okay? So quite different. This one will be more short, and this one is a little longer. So as an example right here, I just draw the first setup with landing page number 1. This funnel will be the push notification going to the 4-question landing page, directly going to the affiliate offer, that lead form, and then we will have our conversions, okay? So landing page number 2, we just add that gift box part in the landing page. So you stay on the same landing page, only you get that gift box part, okay? These are actually 9 gift boxes, okay? So you go to you have the push notification, people click on it, and again, that could be like your Facebook ad, could be your Google ad, any kind of paid traffic. They go to your landing page, fill in the 4 answers, the 4 questions, they have their 4 answers. They then go to the gift boxes, and then they go to the lead form, and then they will eventually, hopefully, convert, okay? So the results were that I got a 17.28% click-through rate on the landing page number 1, and then about 10% converted after the on the offer page. For landing page number 2, so the longer one, about 16.18% converted. Clicked through the landing page, so about 16.18% went to the offer page, and about 16% filled in the lead form. So these are quite some differences, since the CTR was about the same, but the conversion rate was much higher with the longer landing page. So to get a little bit better perspective of what that means, the conversion rate per view will be 1.78%. Since you multiply these two, 17 times 10% will be 1.78% of the people that actually click on your push notification will convert, okay? But for landing page number 2, that would be 2.58%. So that's quite a big difference, 1.78% and 2.58%, okay? So I guess you're wondering, how did you get that data? Well, I ran 4 different campaigns. These were quite the same campaigns in different geos, Italy, France, and Spain. I spent about $200, and there were like a total of about 8,000 visits spread across those 4 campaigns. And for all the campaigns, I split tested the 2 landing pages, the short one and the long one, okay? And as you can see, quite interestingly, is a pattern. You can see that for all the geos, the results were the same. So always that shorter landing page had a higher CTR, most probably because it was short, right? You can just click, 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 and then boom, you go to that offer page. But the conversion rate will be a little lower. And for the longer landing page with the gift boxes, the click-through rate will be slightly less. So it isn't like people click, 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 and then go to the offer page. They still had to do a little bit more before going to that offer page. But even though it's slightly less, it was a much higher conversion rate, since people will just think that they won something since they had that gift box open. They have 9 chances, they have clicked 2 times, and then they won something. So they were prepared to fill in their lead form since they really think that they are special, okay? Doesn't even matter, since they would always win after 2 times, but that is what people think, right? So that would mean, in perspective, that for every 1,000 visits, with that conversion rate per view, that I just said that was 1.78% for landing page 1 and 2.58% for landing page 2, we would get 17.8, so let's say 18 conversions for landing page 1, but 26 conversions for landing page number 2. So that is the importance of a good quality landing page. If you have a bad landing page, and a good landing page set aside to each other, you can see that one can generate much better results than the other one, okay? So you need to have good quality. But what is good quality, in my opinion? It is not based on feelings. It can be based on feelings, in my opinion, if you're in, if you're doing this for quite some years and you have like a feeling or a little bit of like knowledge of what works. Still, I wouldn't consider that feeling. I would consider that knowledge based on analytics that are in your brain. So never think that one landing page will work better than another landing page, since in my case, I actually thought that that short landing page would work better, since they could just click through it and directly go to the offer page. But I was told wrong by split testing it, and now I know that that longer one is working better. So it is based on facts. You can only know if a landing page is good if you look at the statistics after testing that landing page, okay? So as I said, with this good landing page, I could generate 44% more conversions, okay? So instead of only getting 18 conversions per 1,000 visits, I got 26 conversions per 1,000 visits. Of course, it isn't like every 1,000 visits I get these 18 conversions, or every 1,000 visits I get this amount of conversions, but this is just an indication of how it works. It's just black on white data that I get more conversion with that longer landing page than with that shorter landing page, okay? And in this way, this is actually an offer I'm still running. I was able to run to generate about 923 euros in revenue, okay? And that was made possible because I could split test these landing pages. Let's say I just roll with that short landing page. I could not run this campaign anymore, since then I would have a negative ROI. Only with that longer landing page, I'm able to now generate revenue in this way that I'm doing right now for this specific campaign in this specific geo, since I now have a landing page that converts well, okay? So my advice to you on landing pages is to find what works first. So use a spy tool, and if you don't have any money for spy tools, just try to work with basic landing pages, since in my opinion basic landing pages are they work, and you just have to keep it simple at first in the beginning, since basic landing pages, even though they look basic and they don't look all fancy and all, basic landers, they do work. And what I would advise you is just to work with that basic lander and then just test a variation of those basic landers to maybe improve them with your own variations, okay? Or another option would be to just test your own whole custom landing page, but that would be quite risky since you don't know how that would react in the market. However, it's always the risk to reward ratio. Let's say you test your own custom landing page and it converts really good. You just have a gold mine created for yourself. Just make sure nobody spies on your landing page, and then you have that really good landing page. But for everybody on every kind of budget, there's a solution. So if you don't have any budget, if you don't have much budget, start with basic landers. If you have a little bit more budget, start working with spy tools. And if you have even more budget, test your own custom landing page. But in my case, in my very beginnings, when I started with affiliate marketing, I just worked with the basic landers and they converted. So with basic landers, I was able to generate profit. Okay, so that was my video for today. I hope you learned a lot from it. This technique, which is highly necessary as an affiliate, like you cannot miss on working on good landing pages, could work for every kind of affiliate offer. You can it works for lead gen, clickbank offers, digital products, actual physical products, e-com stores. Make sure to always test that landing page, since that is the part where you will generate profit. So if I like to go back to my first slide again, your task as an affiliate, in my opinion, is to, of course, have less cost than revenue and generate profit. Only in this way you're able to survive as an affiliate and to grow your business, your affiliate marketing business. So please make sure to always test your landing pages. And let's say you have a negative ROI, let's say you have a minus 20% ROI. Your landing page is one thing to do to improve that negative ROI to a much more better converting funnel and get that campaign to a profitable, positive ROI campaign. So that was my video. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.
Allow me to introduce the Dijs University Forum. Whether you are trying to make your first conversion on ClickBank or scale your campaigns to 6 figures, the Dijs University Forum offers you exactly what you need, like high-quality landing page templates, detailed case studies, and exclusive discounts. The forum has no outdated information. All resources inside are from campaigns that are running right now. Do you want to learn from super affiliates? Check the link in the description and sign up today.